Hazardous wastes are classified according to four main characteristics. Ignitability. Ignitable wastes are those that can catch fire easily. This includes liquids with a flash point below 60 degrees Celsius, 140 degrees Fahrenheit, solids that can spontaneously combust, and oxidizers. Corrosivity. Corrosive wastes are those that can eat through metal or other materials. This includes acids and bases with a pH below 2 or above 12.5. Reactivity. Reactive wastes are those that are unstable and can react violently or explosively. This includes chemicals that can react with water or other chemicals, and chemicals that can decompose spontaneously. Toxicity. Toxic wastes are those that can cause harm to human health or the environment. This includes chemicals that can cause cancer, birth defects, or other health problems. In addition to these four main characteristics, hazardous wastes can also be classified according to their industry of origin, such as industrial hazardous waste, commercial hazardous waste, healthcare hazardous waste, municipal hazardous waste. It is important to note that the classification of hazardous waste can vary depending on the jurisdiction. For example, some states may have additional classifications for hazardous waste. Here are some examples of hazardous wastes: solvents, acids and bases, pesticide, heavy metals, explosives, used oil, medical waste, radioactive waste. If you are unsure whether or not a waste is hazardous, you should contact your local environmental agency. It is important to properly manage hazardous waste to protect human health and the environment. This includes segregating hazardous waste from non-hazardous waste, storing hazardous waste in a safe and secure manner, and transporting and disposing of hazardous waste in a safe and environmentally sound manner. Hazardous waste management in India is regulated by the Hazardous Waste Management, Handling and Transboundary Movement Rules, 2008, which were notified under the Environment Protection Act, 1986. The rules define hazardous waste as any waste that, by reason of its physical, chemical or infectious characteristics, may cause harm to human health or the environment. The rules lay down a comprehensive framework for the management of hazardous waste, including identification and classification of hazardous waste, generation and collection of hazardous waste, storage and transportation of hazardous waste, treatment and disposal of hazardous waste. The rules also require the establishment of a Central Hazardous Waste Management Authority, CHWMA, and State Hazardous Waste Management Authorities, SHWMAs, to oversee the implementation of the rules. The CHWMA is responsible for developing and implementing policies and strategies for hazardous waste management, and for coordinating the activities of the SHWAs. The SHWMAs are responsible for implementing the rules at the state level, and for issuing and monitoring licenses for hazardous waste generators, transporters, treaters, and disposers. The hazardous waste management system in India is still evolving, and there are a number of challenges that need to be addressed. These challenges include lack of awareness. Many hazardous waste generators are not aware of the rules and regulations governing hazardous waste management. Inadequate infrastructure. There is a shortage of hazardous waste treatment and disposal facilities in India. Illegal dumping. A significant amount of hazardous waste is illegally dumped in India, which poses a serious threat to human health and the environment. Despite these challenges, the Government of India is taking steps to improve hazardous waste management in the country. These steps include raising awareness. The government is conducting awareness campaigns to educate hazardous waste generators about the rules and regulations governing hazardous waste management. Developing infrastructure. The government is providing financial assistance to states for the development of hazardous waste treatment and disposal facilities. Cracking down on illegal dumping. The government is taking steps to crack down on illegal dumping of hazardous waste. The effective management of hazardous waste is essential for protecting human health and the environment. By addressing the challenges mentioned above, the Government of India can improve hazardous waste management in the country and ensure that hazardous waste is managed in a safe and environmentally sound manner.